Hello everyone, name's Mr. Stunt and welcome back to my let's play of Assassin's Creed. We're on our way to Jerusalem to deal with our third target and thus be one step closer to the restoration of our rank. I don't really have that much to talk about, so let's just go over there. Last episode we restored one of our ranks, and thus we got the ability to throw knives. Once we get to the city of Jerusalem, I'll actually explain what's that about. So, other than that, yeah, let's just get to the kingdom. And once there, we'll go to Jerusalem. As always, we'll climb a couple of viewpoints and get to the main city.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
Here we are once again, the kingdom. And as you can see, it's already marked on the map. So there you go, Jerusalem. That's the way to Acre. Yeah, I think we'll go this way. We'll do these two viewpoints, then we'll get to Jerusalem. And I guess these other three viewpoints, I'll do them on my own, probably. So yeah, you should clean the corpses. They've been here for like a while. They must stink. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, you know, I expected more corpses, given how I'm guessing these are the Templars that attacked Messiah. We really have shit defenses, huh? Well, whatever. No, you will not stop me, trust me.
Over here! Don't let him escape!
Unlike pretty much every other episode, I don't have a lot to talk about, so why don't I simply shut up and you get to take on the view. It's this way, right? Yeah, very much. Yeah, after this turn. Sorry. It still says Damascus though. Not that it matters that much, mind you. Because yeah, now it'll be that way to the right and we'll be on our way to Jerusalem. Yep, there's the other signpost. There you go, Jerusalem. Sup? I'm a normal traveler, I'm blending. You should have no reason to wanna kill me. I mean, you should have no reason to try and kill me even if I'm not walking. Cause, you know, I mean a horses don't go slow, but sure, whatever. I mean, there is a war going on, so maybe this is your region. Even if that's the case, you should not let me... Like, if that is the case, you should not let me come here only because I'm walking. So, you know, who cares? Oh no, whatever shall I do? Here's the viewpoint. Sup? Ah, you failed. Oh, you mother... Yep, that's what you get, bitch. You should not have done that. We still have the war sword in the game. You can see, no cross guard. That's not great. Ooh. There's leather and all. Thank you. It's kind of a weak start to the episode, I realize that, but I really don't have that much to talk about. I talked a hell of a lot last couple episodes. So in this first one, it's kind of meh. Impressive view though. 8 out of 12. Yeah, the backgrounds don't look that great nowadays, obviously, like, for example, the texture in that mountain and all, but all in all, again, for a 2007 game, now, you will all stop following me. There's a flag there. There's my horse, look at him.
Kill him!
Ah, come on. Ooh. So, who wants to go next? You? Come on. Oh, I thought I clicked.
No chance against me. God is on my side.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Yeah, I thought there was another one, but I guess not. Alright, let's get this flag. No need to kill that one. No need to change horse either. Let's go, little buddy. To Jerusalem. There's another viewpoint we need to get, though, right? Yes, there is. As I said last episode, Jerusalem is the city with the green tint. And, more importantly, the guy that we'll meet at the bureau, we already know him. We've already talked with him. Okay, there was nothing up here. There's a Templar down there, I have seen him. Tell you what, I don't want to fight the Templar with all these guards, so let's fight them, why not? If we do a lot of fighting, right now I don't think I will save that many citizens in the city. Like, I will save them obviously. What I'm saying is that I will not do it on camera, I'll do it fast forward. There you are. What are you getting, buddy? 5 out of 60 Templars eliminated. They're always nearby a stash of weapons or a chest or something, so it seems like they're guarding it. For some reason, not that we care. Yeah, sorry. Really? Will you really make me do this? Can I pick up flags from a horse? Holy shit, Altair, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, you can stop now, thank you. Oh, you can go that way for... Yes, you can. Cheeky cunt. You know what? Screw you, horse, I love you and all, but I genuinely think it'll be faster if I just jump, you know? I mean, wasn't there some hay around here or something? This is where the Templar died. There must be something to... Yeah, see? It's just faster, you know? Oh, it's here. How convenient. Please don't throw rocks at me. Until we get the ability to manually grab onto stuff, I don't want people to hit me with rocks. Once you get that ability, once you get the gloves back, throwing rocks is literally useless, because you're about to fall and then you grab on the same ledge. If you manually grab, that is. So really, it makes life so much easier. Okay, I don't know how. There you go. Sometimes that happens, but it's little stuff that it's ironed out in the sequels. Okay, last viewpoint on our way to Jerusalem. So now things will be far more straightforward. No. Keep pressing shift. Oh, you mother... please don't kill me. Well, it did. And then my back broke. Because someone shot an arrow at me. That wasn't a rock, was it? That was an arrow.
Guards will not interfere.
Motherfuckers. Well, I'm here, so... good enough, I guess. Yeah, the guy from that tower shot me. The guy from that tower? What an absolute bastard. Well, whatever the case, we're nearby Jerusalem, so let's go that way. Come on, can you stop, please? Like, I don't wanna kill you. That's the thing, I will kill you, but I don't wanna, so you can stop now. So have you had enough? Oh, you want some? Ah, don't worry, if you want some, you can have it. Sup, buddy? There you go. Hope you like that. There's no way for me to jump safely, right? No. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, you should have dropped that thing. Alright, now, holy shit. I feel like this is like the worst start of an episode ever. Where the hell's my horse? Have you scared my horse? You probably have scared my horse, haven't you? Oh, alright, so I should be going that way. And then up the hills. Look at this. These are, I believe these are all pilgrims going to Jerusalem, as I said, because of the faith thing. And I guess I look like a scholar, so I kinda fit in. So you don't mind when I sprint, huh? Is that it? I mean, yeah, I was gonna say I do not wanna cross. Oh, there's a flag there. Nope, nope, nope. I'm sure there must be some kind of Templar around here. Hiding behind that wall or something. No? Alright, let's go. When we get to Jerusalem, things will get far more interesting. So yeah. Nothing there. I guess that connects, probably. Yeah, that's the way. Those are the gates that signify fast traveling. So here we go, on our way to Jerusalem.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guns.
And here we are, and you can already tell. Oh man, and the music. Yeah, forgot about it. Welcome to Jerusalem! Yeah, my thoughts exactly, horse. Oh man. You can actually see like a city back there in the background. Obviously it's a picture and all that. I don't know the geography of the area, so I can't tell you what city is that supposed to be. Yeah, you could have been killed, but you weren't. So screw y'all. You're being watched. Yeah, I know. There are guards everywhere. Okay, let's see what entrance can we unlock in this city. There's a group of Saracens there. Are those Saracens? No, the Saracens are the ones with the green, like, tunics and gambits, not the red ones. I don't know who these are then. I know there's a... yeah, there's the safe citizen. Shut up. Also, when that normal peasant hits you, you're not attacking him, but me, you attack. Why?
Help! I need
Sup?
help!
That check
Please, anyone!
You think your god cares what's happening?
Please! You're hurting me! You
You're a
will
dead
die
man.
here!
Yeah, when they falter, you can also kill them. Oh, fuck. There you go. Nice and easy.
Thank you, my boy.
And they will unlock the scholars, obviously.
As great as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Will you though? I'm not sure about that. I don't understand why it takes those couple seconds to load, but sure. That unlocks the scholars. And that way we simply enter the city. As you can see, obviously, just like with the other couple cities, we could jump through the beams and enter that way. Not that the guards would even care. Yeah, you better let me pass. Bitch. Yeah, that's a nice little detail. Altair actually closes his eyes.
Are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way.
And here we are, Jerusalem. And this is actually the rich district. See, in this city we start with the rich district.
For those with the courage
And I
to
mean,
seize
it
them,
shows. Look at the people's
who
clothing.
knows what the future holds? What
Look at
tragedies tomorrow may bring.
these cool
Defend
fountains,
against an uncertain future.
the
Protect
flowers
the
and all.
ones you
This
love.
just
Work
screams
hard
rich.
And you will be rewarded. Talal
Sorry.
provides.
Oh, look, and we have an
You
interrogation.
need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due.
You're too far,
Come,
really.
Speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Talal. Alright, I mean, we already know who our target is then. Talal. If we do one, we don't complete the investigation, so we'll do one, we'll climb the viewpoint and we'll go to the bureau. Nice and easy here. Oh, you mother. Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass too. I'll explain this in after this battle, relax. Well, there you have the explanation actually. You've been spoiled.
I have nothing to say to you.
You should about
Speak
that.
to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Altair, why can't you stop being so cool? Talal holds his slaves within a warehouse. Okay, a lot to unpack here. First of all, we know our target is named Talal. We know he treats with slaves.
No business here. Leave. You cannot
Given the
last
fact...
forever.
Fuck off. You can punch people on ladders, and I mean, we just did it.
They're here.
You die. And given the fact that he sends his slaves to Aker, you can probably guess that Talal was the slaver that was sending people to Garnier for him to do experiments on. So we have the connection there. And also, if you remember last episode, I showed you those NPCs and I told you, these guys, they'll have a function, they're different kind of NPCs, and I'll explain it to you in the next episode. It turns out they are mercenaries, I think that's the definition of the NPC. If not, well, they hold knives, that's the thing. So now that we actually have knives, we'll be able to use them. And the way that works is you can pickpocket knives from them. And if they discover you, they get angry, so you have to kick their ass like I just did. And if you do that, you also get the knives. So as you can see, I have 5 knives. Can I jump from here? I can't. It was too good to be true. But never mind that. There's the bureau. Let's pick the viewpoint on the way there. As I said, I'll do the all the safe citizens in the fast forwarding part. Because I've already had quite a bit of fighting. Don't you think so? But yes, you can see the city. On one hand, the city is already different. Okay, so this is simply Jerusalem Cross, so it's not the Saracens and it's not King Richard's men, it's simply the people from this city, alright? So yeah, on one hand Jerusalem is far different, and on the other hand on top of that, this is the rich district, so it's far more exotic.
There will be no stopping him. He will
Yeah,
not
and
shut
I mean, we did the tutorial for the throwing knives the other day,
before it has a chance to begin.
and this is the way that you'll be using throwing knives 90% of the game. They are so goddamn great against archers. I mean, they're pretty much the #1 weapon against archers. And the thing is, it's not difficult to get knives. I think by the end of the game you can hold like 15 of them. And they're always one-hit kill. I don't know if they're one-hit kill against elite enemies, like higher tier enemies, but they definitely are against archers and weak enemies. And you don't get one when pickpocketing them or when hitting guard, well, not guards but the people holding them. You get like either 5, you get them either in stacks of 5, or you get all of them, like you get a full refill. Whatever the case, you will never ever end up without knives. Unless you seriously fuck up or you forget of stealing them. The thing is, you don't even have to plan on stealing them because you can just be walking down the street and just so happen to see an NPC that holds them and think about it and do it at the moment.
Come no further.
Ah, come on, you could have grabbed the ladder. I guess not, and you could have not fallen. You're a little bit rusty, aren't you, Altair? Whatever the case, here we are. And now pay attention to what happens next.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
If you don't pay attention on a first playthrough, you can come here and wonder why this guy is such a fucking asshole to you. And the answer is, this guy is Malik. Now, some of you may be wondering, alright, who's Malik? Malik is the surviving assassin that came with you to Solomon's temple. Malik is the guy that brought the golden urn to Al-Mualim, where you failed. Malik is the guy that lost his brother because you attacked Robert the Sable.
That will cost you
Fuck
your
off,
life.
I'm gonna save you later. Malik is the guy that lost his brother because you attacked Robert the Sable. Malik is the guy that touched your arm when you were about to attack Robert the Sable. And if you remember, when he came back to with the golden urn, what we think is the piece of Eden, possibly, given the letter that we stole back when we were about to assassinate Garnier. If you remember, back then he had a bloodied arm, and as you can see now, he had to cut the arm. So, yeah, as he said, Altair's actions very much concern him, so there's a reason why he's angry. Because of you, he lost his brother, and he lost his arm, and so he had to stop being an active assassin and instead become a bureau master. Because obviously you can't go and do field missions with a missing arm. So there you have the main reason why Malik's such a fucking asshole to Altair. So yeah, that happened. That's not great. As you can see, the guys are now marked, so you can fix on them and just pickpocket. And as you can see, you have acquired the maximum number of knives, which is great. Excuse me. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't show this, but we also, alongside the throwing knives ability, we also gained the tackle ability, and that's this. Not this, it's this. There you go. You can just sprint, and you sprint slower, but you tackle people. Because up until now, without this ability, we would be the ones falling into the ground. Like, if you hit once, you lose a little bit of instability. If you hit more than one, you just fall into the ground. But tackling, it's like, fuck that, you know? So this is actually great. If you're about to run into a crowd and they're pursuing you, guards are pursuing you or whatever, this is great. There was no reason to climb this. And there was no reason to do that. So yeah, if you do it while you're still, you just grab someone. Like, you do it in low profile, you push them. You do it in high profile, you grab them and fuck them over. And I think you can do that in combat too. Just like they can do it to you in combat. I don't know why I'm climbing this. This is not a viewpoint, this is an objective. So it should be at ground level. Oh, there you go.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed, you'll need it.
So as you could hear, the one with the blue tunic didn't really wanna get himself into this, because he said this doesn't concern us, because these are people from the rich district, and obviously they're only taking slaves from the poorer parts of town, for obvious reasons. No one will miss them. There you go, acquired map showing the position of Talal's guards.
Go away.
That's nice. Talal inspects his stock of slaves daily. This map clearly shows the position of his personal guards. Such information will prove invaluable. Personal guards, so they're not city guards. I mean, it makes sense because he's a slaver, but hey, this is the warehouse, supposedly. And these are all like different archers. Nice. Okay, we haven't unlocked the warehouse. Yeah, this is it. You see that? You can tell because of the map. This is the warehouse. So that's where Talal is. So why hasn't... Oh yeah, because I unmarked it when I marked the warehouse. Let's go that way. And the assassination memory is complete. Not that it matters to us, because as always we'll do every single piece of assassination, for obvious reasons.
Pay for your sins!
Nope. In later games, if you're behind an enemy and you're about to do a stealthy kill, you do it with the hidden blade automatically, no matter the weapon that you have equipped, unless you do it in high profile. If you don't press anything and just press the attack button once, you kill him with the hidden blade. That's just the default one. If you do it in high profile, then you do it with the weapon you have equipped. So if you have the sword, then you do a high profile sword assassination. So, and that, I don't know if Assassin's Creed 2 is the one that started that. But I would say so. If not, it's like early on in the franchise, because it just becomes second nature in such a manner that I forget to do it in this one. So last episode, either last episode or the one before that, I attacked a guard with a sword and I fucked up the archer.
Die, Isfidel!
Oh, great.
There! After him!
Please tell me you're gonna fall or something. So I'm gonna take this opportunity. There you go. Back off. Now you can't throw me off. See, this is the option to grab. And they can't do shit about it. So let's synchronize. You can see the Animus wall, the Animus barrier. Kinda see it over there. Alright, that unlocks nothing. Besides save citizens, obviously. But we don't really care about that. If you can get your hands on this game, you can buy it on Steam. I bought it for like $8. If you can get your hands on this game, seriously, like, because of the nature of, like, come on, look at this. Because of the nature of these videos as Let's Play, and because I've already played the game before, I don't pay as much attention to the environment as I should. And even if I've talked about it, the level of detail the cities have is just... it's great. Like, I would love to walk around the streets every video. But it's also funny to just jump around rooftops, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, you can tell, like, Acre is so different from Jerusalem, and Jerusalem is so different from Damascus. Obviously it helps that we visited the poor districts of the other towns, and in this case we're visiting the rich one, but still.
Greater glory than this! Praise be Salahadin!
Praise be Salahadin! Okay, I could jump from here, right? Yeah, this is the one.
Make no mistake.
There you go.
It is our
And this is the same one we'll use for the viewpoints, obviously.
The infidel
Probably.
king would see us all wiped from the world. We
No,
must
not wiped
resist.
from the world.
We must push back.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Can I
There
grab
will
this?
be no stopping him.
Not close
He
enough.
will march on Jerusalem next. We must
Yeah,
end
there you go.
before
There's
it
the
has
one.
a chance to begin. That city is ours. Acting like a child.
I'm not acting like a child.
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Yes, destroy the Crusaders. Is that a market over there? This part? Well, there's a flag there, so let's pick that up. And there's also an assassination challenge. That's great. I wonder whether it's in a rooftop or inside this part. Yeah, that looks like a market, alright. I'm guessing it's in a rooftop. It would make sense for the assassins.
Our enemies.
So yeah, these are all just Jerusalem crosses.
Curse him. Curse the Christian king and his army.
Go. Another one down. Ah, would you look at that? He actually is at ground level.
Has he lost his mind?
Why not? Might as well. As you can see, it's so easy to do.
Safety and peace, Altair.
We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the Rich District, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Yeah, sure. Assassinate all targets. Alright, there's only 2 more. Oh, did I imagine that one archer challenge where there were more than 2 archers? There were like 5 or 6? That's the one that I mentioned the other episode where I got fecked. But in this case it seems like... Oh, it's on the market itself. That would make sense. God damn, there's a lot of crosses around here. I mean, I'm just saying, if they saw your face, they saw your outfit. And if they saw your outfit, they probably realize I have the same appearance. So those are the different guards. We did say they had personal guards. Like, the target had personal guards. Those are them. There goes one of them. Let's hope these guards don't feck the thing over. Alright, so far so good. No, you will not fuck me over. There you go. Nice, that worked out flawlessly. I love it.
Altair, you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
You're welcome. Did you listen to the soundtrack? This song was beautiful. Talal is located in the north sector of the city. We knew that. We were able to decipher that looking at the map, but still, not bad. Also, yeah, the song that played while the assassin was talking, that song was beautiful. I did not remember that song from when I played the game other times. Oh, it's here. Yeah, relax. I'm gonna save you. Just not now. I can't climb that, alright. Then let's climb this. God damn, Altair, grab something for the love of Jesus Christ.
No reason for doing that. Turn back now.
Let's try and climb that. And let's jump from this building to the one where the viewpoint is located. If we can, that is. No, actually, let's do it this way.
No business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be.
As you can see, nice and easy. They are so goddamn useful. They are useful to the... Is there another archer who's looking at me? Yeah, there's one. And I screwed it up because I was not... You know what? Yeah, let's not waste yet another knife. I already wasted one because I did not have the lock on. But yes, I was saying... The... Throwing knives are overpowered. That's the thing. They're so goddamn overpowered. In Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag and Rogue, you only get 1 throwing knives. And you can't even buy them, they're not just equipped, you need to actually steal them from the enemy. There's a type of enemy that they are the quick enemies that use daggers, and if you take the daggers from them, you get 1 throwing knife. And they act just like they do in here, they're one hit kill, but you only have 1, and you can lose it. And you can't steal them back. I mean, you can, but only if you kill an enemy. I don't remember if they are in 3, actually. I guess they are, but I don't remember. I haven't played 3 enough to know that. And the throwing knives that exist in this one also exist in 2. I don't know if they change. I don't remember if they change in Brotherhood or Revelations. But I doubt it. So they are overpowered pretty much in every one of the Ezio games. And then that's really it. We're nearby. Yeah, we're nearby the warehouse. In fact, the warehouse is on the other side of this wall. That will be interesting. Because up until now, see, that's one of Talal's guards. Up until now, we've attacked targets in public places. Tamir was in a plaza. In the what was that place called? Zurich or something like that. And Garnier was in his own hospital. But in this case, we're entering a personal warehouse full of personal guards. There's the warehouse. So I can't help but wonder what we'll find inside. And whether it'll be nice or not. I mean, spoiler alert, it's not gonna be freaking nice. It's the warehouse of a slaver. It's not gonna be all candy and puppies. Oh man, this is one of the most impressive viewpoints. Right next to the wall, so you can see the outside of the city, the wilderness and all. You can see like other cities in the background, and then boom. Oh man. Can I stop masturbating over the visuals? Like, I'm thinking about certain cities from future Assassin's Creed, and I just can't wait to visit them with you guys. And gals. Cemetery. This is not nice. Ooh, would you look at that? It's one of my friends. What? Let's fight him in open combat. Yeah, and by open combat I obviously mean Hidden Blade. You shouldn't talk. You know I could have killed you right now because you were moving, right? But yeah, look at this. What good's a helmet if it can't stop a blade? Either that or I stabbed you through the eye hole that you had on the helmet to be able to see, which is even more, well, it hurts more. Because, you know, I don't want pointy metal things going inside my eye.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Relax, I'll save you in like 20 minutes. No, grab something. Yeah.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Why does every single city that Altair visits have bullies? Why can't we be friends? Alright, so in this case I could actually climb through the bell. That was nice. Oh man, this is another breathtaking viewpoint. Look at this. They don't even get Altair on frame. Ah, there he is. Come on, look at this. Don't tell me this couldn't be a freaking wallpaper. Any one of those frames. That's beautiful. That's an eavesdropping, yes. I don't know why I opened the map. I mean, you can tell that it's eavesdropping, and I sure as hell was not about to put a marker, because it's right next. Can you actually enter the church? Something tells me that you can enter the church. I actually remember entering the church. Yeah, I remembered entering the church. Are you telling me I can't enter?
Go away.
There must be some kind of scholars around here, right? No. Oh no, I know how I did this.
No reason
yes.
to stand here.
I killed this one, and then I waited here.
Alright, where are you?
Look at that. Now, what I don't know is whether this guy here, inside, will care about me being here. But I can do it from here, so I don't care.
He's a coward. If it wasn't for the money, I'd be long gone.
You're either stupid or blind. Maybe it's both.
How can you say that?
You didn't see what happened.
I saw well enough. Our caravan was attacked, and the first thing he did was flee.
No, he didn't run.
What are you talking about?
Do you forget what became of the men who attacked us?
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him, alone.
So you're saying he saved us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground. Used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
So not only he has personal bodyguards that are archers, Talal is great with with a bow himself. Which, you know, not that I care that much. Okay, now I wonder if I can do it in reverse, if I can kill this guy and the ones at the entrance will come and see this.
Where are you?
This is the closest you will get to stealth in this game. And you know, for the moment, good enough. Okay, so there's only really one viewpoint left. After this, we'll just go and do all the safe citizens.
What happened?
Which I guess will involve a whole lot of throwing knives and hidden blade kills. Ah, come on. Back off. I should tackle people. Screw you. You will not, I can assure you. Because you're kind of, you know, not a master of parkour, as I am. I don't really like when not in this game, but I think starting with Brotherhood, they refer to free run that the assassins do as, they actually refer to it as parkour, which I always thought, like, I get that the word parkour is written on the HUD and thus in the anime, so it makes sense for them to say parkour, because, you know, the anime isn't historically accurate. But I don't know, it always rubbed me the wrong way how it said parkour. But as of now, we can't complain because it hasn't happened yet, so god damn it, Altair, I fucking hate whenever you fail. I cannot wait to get the gloves. Please don't throw any rocks at me. I'm a nice guy. Thank you. Yeah, don't get me... don't let... Jesus Christ, can you stop? Yeah, I mean... I've been fucking it up time and time again, and yet I've been getting away, so... you know. Also, in this kind of situations, I think it's better to just run. Ooh, we're here. Alright. I know what this place is. Every single time I've played this game, I've looked up its name online because I didn't remember. I was like, oh yeah, this place, I know this place, I just don't remember the name. And guess what? I don't remember the name either. So, the me from the future, the one that's editing the video right now, will go on Google and look up the name and tell you, but yeah, this is like the most famous place in Jerusalem. And here we are climbing it. Also, this is one of the weird viewpoints where there's not a place where you need to stand. This is the place where you synchronize. Throughout here. And that's it, you can't go higher. So yeah, I guess I'll just synchronize and that's it. We'll be able to see Altair on the viewpoint. Or am I? There I am. I was just on the other side. And that's it. And that unlocks not one but two. That unlocks the Informer Escort Challenge and the Informer Flag Challenge. So as you can see, this entire area is based around this monument. All viewpoints scaled within the rich district of Jerusalem. No place to jump down. Yeah, there's one place that you can see the dot on the minimap, but I don't care, let's just go.
What is he doing?
Grab. Come on, you could have grabbed that. You know it, I know it. Alright, let's just wait here.
You've no reason to be out here, old man. You do well to hide.
Oh, hi. How you doing, man?
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Alright. Let's talk with our friend, wherever he is. Oh, that's you. Hi. Sorry for bumping you in the head with like terminal velocity.
Altair, it seems I've made some enemies. Al-Mualim asked that I shadow the slave trader, and I did, though not well enough. He discovered me, and I've been running from his men ever since. I need to get out of the city, but I can't do it alone. Help me, and I'll share what I've learned with you.
Alright, so I need to help you. Escort the informer safely to his destination. Tell you what, let's use the throwing knives. And as we learned, if we sprint, they sprint, so...
What do you want? Watch what you're doing! We are the true children of God.
Dude,
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
come on. Ah, come on. Fine.
Stay on him!
God, that one's brutal. That one's faltering. Anyone else? Okay, well, we might as well save the citizen.
Still, best not to take any chances.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but I didn't actually wanna save you,
Think
believe
I'll
it or
leave
not.
it again anytime soon, either.
So, yeah.
You've done me a kindness, young man.
Yeah, I guess.
Be assured, I won't forget it.
Sure. Shall we go? Okay, he's walking.
This is an ill omen.
You're a dead man.
Oh, you motherfucker. Why? Come on. And you're faltering, so... Well, you can run away. Go back home with a huge ass sword slash on your back. Come on, dude, I thought that if I sprinted, you sprinted. So, which way? That way? I mean, I guess it would be the closest way to the exit, right? But that's the thing I don't know.
I've been hit!
Yeah, that's what you get. Ooh. Wait a minute, mate. Don't get killed. Don't you dare get killed.
Altair!
I said don't you dare get killed. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What a little bitch. Is that who we're using as assassins? You gotta be kidding me. That's not the person that I wanted to... Yeah. I actually don't remember. Can you kill the knife guys?
Leave now, or I'll make
Like, I know you can't... You're not supposed to kill citizens or you lose synchronicity powers, but I mean, if you kill them, sure, you will lose some synchronicity powers, but will you get knives? That's my question. Because if you do, it may be actually faster to just use the hidden blade.
Infidels, you will die here.
Come on. Come on. At times I don't really feel that hidden blade is faster, but like... I could be attacking, but they block most of the attacks, so it's like... Back off! After you string me around? Will you run? Please. Come on now. And now others will appear.
Your life ends now.
God! Someone else? That's it? Okay, run. No guards. And here we are. Tell me this is it. Okay, this is it.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
I mean... I kinda wanna talk with him. Before he leaves, there you go.
Take this map. It lists Talal's hiding places. Useful information should that coward choose to run instead of fight. And from what I know of the man, run is what he'll do.
I mean, he's an archer, so yeah. Just like we heard in the eavesdropping, he'll run and then shoot. Acquired the map detailing the souk, where Talal will hide if he escapes. That's the name, souk. That's where we fought Tamir. But did I say Sul? Soul? Or I don't know. I don't even remember. Talal is rumored to flee from a fight at the first sign of trouble. This map I found details possible locations in which he'll take refuge. This is sure to help if he manages to slip away from me. So yeah, he does run away. I gotta say, he has never ever once actually arrived at whatever souk that is. Like, I don't know if while the map says that he runs to a souk, what the actual gameplay mechanic is that he just runs through the rooftops, because that's what he has ever done to me. So I don't know if I just killed him fast enough so that he never arrived to the souk, or if he genuinely doesn't have any souk and the only thing he does is run around rooftops aimlessly. A little bit of spoiler, but yeah, that's what he does. After, obviously, getting to the warehouse. No way for me to jump down. Not that it matters that much. Close enough. Sup?
Is this the great Altair before me?
Yeah, kind of.
What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe I could help you. I have been eavesdropping and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Sure, I will. See, this guy said Masyaf. So, like, you have Masyaf, Masyaf, and Masyaf. It's like whole lot of pronunciations. These ones are more scattered around, aren't they? Yeah, look at that. I missed like a few over there. Oh. Well, we have a lot of time, so hopefully it won't matter that much. Some are on rooftops, some are on the streets. I'll get the ones that I missed back when we're going on our way back to the informant, so don't worry about that. See, now we just make our way back, grab whatever are left. I don't know where they are, that's the thing. Okay, I think that arrow means that they're up top. Hopefully that means that they're up top. Yes, it does. Would you look at that? You should have not missed that one. And we're done. Okay, maybe I should have started with the arrow. I don't know.
That is great.
With the ladder?
I knew I could count on you, Master Altair. Here is what I learned from listening to the guards near the Dome of the Rock. They were talking about the man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
Okay, so they'll be used as cannon fodder. Talal's loyal followers will sacrifice themselves, giving Talal time to escape. So yeah, I guess it just, everything just fits. Look at this, you can see like the watermelons and all. Just so well done. Sup? Thank you. Now.
I should kill you for that.
Oh, you should kill me for screwing over a poor woman. This is the rich district. Feck off. Also, why the hell are three of you just here? That's weird. But yeah, whatever the case, as it's pretty much custom already, there you go. I'll go on a save citizen spree, and I'll see you back at the bureau. We'll talk with Malik, and see whether he's still grumpy or not. Which I'm guessing he will, because after all, his brother is dead, and his army is missing for the rest of his life. So that's not great. They say you have like a little weight here, and all. That's so cool. And look at the dress of this woman, it's like detailed and all. Yeah, immersion. Details. Okay, let's go. Now, wait just a minute. Yeah, fuck Salahadin. Hello, motherfucker. What you doing? Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you wanna play? That's what happens when you talk. I think all Templars do that. All Templars initiate combat by moving around and talking. So I think theoretically you could kill every single one of them with a Hidden Blade, even in open combat. Which is, you know, not very clever for what's supposed to be a fearsome enemy and the number one enemy for the assassins. But hey, what can you do? Hey there. Been a while. Literally, for you it's been a few minutes, but for me it's been a day. You see, I stopped for a while after reaching the bureau, and when I came back I started recording again and finished the episode. Thing is, I seem to have misclicked the start recording button, so I didn't record the thing. Here's the kicker, just like there are no subtitles, the game has no option to load a save. I believe you can replay older memories by accessing them through the animus, but I also played as a Desmond segment, so that's a no-no. So I was left with no other option than to replay the entire game, which I did. I deleted my profile, started a new one and did everything again. Every assassination, every viewpoint, every safe citizen, up until the same point we were already in. Couple of differences. I climbed the last couple kingdom viewpoints, so we're done on that regard. And also, obviously enough, the number of overall flags collected and Templars eliminated won't be the same. Other than that though, everything is the same, and for you there won't be any discernible difference. So, with all that out of the way, let's see what good old Malik has for us.
Malik,
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Tal inspects his warehouse daily. Strike during next inspection. That should be easy enough. Kind of. I mean, as Altair himself said, Talal himself is not going to be a problem. He's an archer, he's not great in close range, so if we're fast enough and we deal with his men first, it should be kinda easy. Easier than Garnier, at least. The problem with Garnier is that he was in a closed space with a lot of guards. Talal will probably be the exact contrary. God damn it. Do not see me.
You are not allowed to be here.
Alright. Does he see me here? He does. No, he does not. Alright. I do not wish to deal with you. It seems I will have to. Alright. We'll try and be as stealthy as possible, at least at first. We'll be entering a warehouse and we don't know what will be waiting inside. Damn it, there's no way to cross this, is there? Nope. Seems I should have gone through the other side. Oh well, I'll go through the market. Altair? There's no wall there. Okay, shit, yeah, it seems like there is. Okay, well, screw it. Let's go around. We don't know what we'll find inside the warehouse, but we know that it's closely guarded by archers outside, so we'll deal with those first. Why are the vigilantes running? Running late, boys. Let's pick up this flag. There you go. 9 out of 100. You'll probably... I don't know how many crosses I had before, but you'll probably see how their number is different, as I said. That's the thing with replaying the game. I didn't really pay attention to the random collectibles that I picked up. Ah, you could have grabbed that. Oh, damn. You have no idea the luck I had. I took enough damage to lose my entire health bar, or synchronicity bar, but not enough to actually die. And there's one of Talal's archers, the first of them. Nice and easy. Alright. One less sniper to worry about. That's not one of Talal's guards, that's a normal guard, and he has not seen me, so that's actually great. Yeah, well, not that big a deal. Hopefully my health, my synchronicity will regenerate by the time we arrive to the warehouse. You do not see me, turn around, please. Okay. Ooh, he kept turning, he was about to turn around, huh? Alright. That is the warehouse. I'm wondering whether it's worth it or not to deal with every single archer. I don't think so. There's also, as you saw back there, guards on street level. So hopefully it will be enough with the ones we've dealt with. We kind of carved ourselves a pathway through the right, so hopefully that will be enough. And this looks like a good enough of an entrance. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Of course. Ancestor's memory synchronized. Now recording. Hey there.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them. As I myself.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
You can see some shadowy figures through the windows. Do you see that?
Help me! Save me!
And into the darkness he returns.
Ah, so you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh?
Actually, yeah.
No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
Into the light it is then. One final favor, huh? Hey there, Talal. Nice bracelets.
Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Well, we'll see about that.
This will teach you not to trespass.
I'm gonna grab you. Get a one-hit kill. Strong attack it is.
Kill him already! You cannot! How did you do that? What incompetence! What's wrong with you?
And to finish things off, you shouldn't have hesitated, mate. Talal, I'm coming for you. Hope you're prepared. Ah, don't run. Come on. Let's play. I don't have time for you. No, Altair, please. Thank you. Where are you running to? There you are. Hey, Talal. Come on, let's play. He was gonna try and shoot me with his bow and arrow. Well, that was a shit escape.
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
I mean, he does raise a fair point. We do know that the slavers they were taken to Aker with Garnier. So, sick people, whores, lepers, those do not make good slaves. And we did see, Garnier told us, and we did kinda hear how he was trying to genuinely help them. He was trying to cure them. So it seems like so far every single target I took a bunch of synchronicity lost that there. It does seem like every target so far had good intentions, either that or they're great liars. And, you know, he put into question why Altair is doing this. I mean, the purpose, the exact purpose for the reason why he's killing these exact people. That's because Al-Mualim orders so. But I mean, that's what assassins do, right? Their master, the master of the assassins, is the one that orders hits. And they happen. Interesting. Food for thought, I guess. Whatever the case, we're nearby the Bureau, so if we stick to the high ground, it shouldn't be that difficult for us to arrive to there unscathed. I'll pick up that flag, try and not go through the ground. There we go. Yeah, let's climb up again. No guards inside though. Whatever the case, here we are. Hey there, Malik.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Mualim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Very interesting. I don't think the Altair that we played as in Solomon Temple, target has been eliminated, returned to Al-Mualim. I don't think the Altair from the beginning of the game would have said something like that. We're on the same side, Malik. He obviously knows that they're on the same side, but I don't think his pride back then would have allowed him to say something like, we're friends, we shouldn't fight.
Damn it, what's the problem now?
Oh shit.
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something.
Yeah, it's not your best week.
How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Probably. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be connected to this machine while it's malfunctioning. I don't want my brain to melt. Bye, Bidik. Yeah, it doesn't look great.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job.
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professor's wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you yourself just said that Abstergo probably were the ones that manipulated your teacher, so you ended up working for them, who's to say that Vidic didn't manipulate the guys that were about to kill you? And, you know, who's to say Vidic didn't tell them to try and kill you so he could save you?
Aren't you tired?
Not really. I'm just saying that maybe he did that so you were grateful to him and you worked for the company? No? Also, your hair bun
Can't talk.
is
Gotta work.
kinda bugged. It was invisible there for a while. Yeah, that really doesn't look great. I don't want to be connected to that machine while it's red. Doesn't look that great. I want to turn the camera around to see how she disappears, but doesn't seem like...
hell? Someone's been in here.
Yeah, it would seem so. I mean, you've been on the Animus for hours, and she's gone. And not only that, but the Animus is repaired. Would you look at that? Huh. But yeah, someone has been here and has opened the wardrobe. Nothing but towels. Or perhaps there's something more.
Looks like some kind of access code.
Ooh, an access code. Gee, I wonder what it will be used for. As you can see, every time we do an action, it's seen from the point of view of a security camera. So supposedly there are security cameras recording us right now. Here we are inside our room. See, there are like security cameras in like the different pillars and the walls and shit. So right now, we're supposedly being watched, breaking out of our room. So I gotta wonder why there's not an armed group of soldiers just entering the room right now with assault rifles. Who knows, maybe we'll learn in the future. Hey, would you look at that? Seems Lucy left her access key here. So we were talking about Vidic and stealing his access key, but it seems like Lucy left hers here. Now, I'll go and try and see if I can access his computer yet. Yes, I can. I won't be able to log in, mind you, because I don't have his access key. See? Access denied. But now I will be able to access Lucy's. Now, last time I was able to access hers because she was next to me and she had the access key in the computer and she let me the computer, but now I can access it on my own because I stole her key because she just so happened to leave it here after repairing the computer. There you go, access granted. Welcome, Lucy. Let's see, 2 more messages. Alright, the last 3 we already read. They're the exact same ones. Yes, they are. Alright, so you said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean? Nothing, get back to work, please. Layla, remember, this is Lucy's friend. Let's see here. Nancy Nilop. Or Nilop. Case file 1394. Dear Nancy, I am writing to inquire about the death of a former employee by the name of Layla Marino. I don't know if you were working here at the time, September of 2007. There was apparently some kind of accident, but I'm not able to find any information on the subject. The coroner's office indicated that her file had been sealed. If it was a suicide, why is this information considered so sensitive? Sincerely, Lucy Stillman. Alright, so as you can see here, it says September 2007. So that means that if they were friends, if Lucy and Layla were friends, Lucy must have been working here at least since 2007, so it means she's been with Abstergo for 5 years, because remember, the game takes place in 2012. So I gotta wonder whether, you know, she's been here for 5 years, or if this is a mistake because the game was developed in 2007, because 5 years is a lot of time. I'm not saying that she's been prisoner for 5 years, I'm just saying that maybe she started working on the Animus 5 years ago. Because, yeah, I don't know, maybe she was working on the Animus for like 3 years and then she's been a prisoner for like a year or something. Because right now, as you can see, we're on September, so, you know, September 2012, September 2007, maybe they, at first, during this first Assassin's Creed, they did make the game take place in 2007, and then it was from 2 upwards when they made the game take place in 2012. I doubt it, given what we'll see at the end of this game, but whatever. So it seems like Lucy sent a message to Nancy regarding her friend, her deceased friend, and it seems like good old Nancy sent that to Bidik, because she's a freaking snitch. Nancy, I don't understand why this information is so difficult to access. I've never heard of a company having the ability to declare coroner's report proprietary information. That's ridiculous. She was my friend. I just want to know what happened to her. Lucy. And Nancy, being a good Abstergo employee, sent it back. So, Miss Stillman, unfortunately I'm unable to respond further to your inquiry. I've CC'd Alan Ricking on this email. Please direct all further questions to him. Thank you. So as you can see here, she sent the email to both Alan Ricking and Bidik. And Bidik, not Alan, but probably Alan and Bidik probably talked between each other, but Bidik is the one that sends the message and he says she killed herself. Something about the relationship with a kid called Newman. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. Now drop it. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know why you're asking so many questions, Lucy. I'm seriously saying this because this is the company that threatened you. This is the company where a guy that you had lunch with laughed and cracked jokes while he was about to kill you. Fairly sure you don't have to ask whether your friend killed herself or not. Just saying. That doesn't fare well for our friend Desmond though. Let's try and see if the code works in this. It does not. So the code we had, someone left a code in our room for us to be able to leave our room. Maybe they also did something about the cameras? Who knows? That is a tall ceiling. Nice details. Whatever the case, is that the garbage bin? That's a garbage bin. Nothing in the garbage bin. So yeah, whatever the case, let's go to sleep after a tiring day inside the Animus. Creepy visions as always, we still don't know what that means. The following morning.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
This is one of the, if not the, best conversation we've had so far with Vidic. He claims that Abstergo, or...
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah, hi.
He claims that either Abstergo or its predecessors, the predecessors of Abstergo... by the way, this is the moment that I was talking about. We'll be able to steal Vidic's pen. As you can see. There you go. Bitch, I learned a couple of things from my ancestor, huh? So now we have his pen. We'll be able to access his computer next time we're alone. But yeah, he claims that Abstergo or its predecessors have been responsible for every single breakthrough of the past millennia. Every single mankind breakthrough for the past millennia. But he says that these breakthroughs aren't inventions. They are just things that they find. Things that are already created. Gifts from those who came before.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off
We'll talk about it
enemies.
later. But for now...
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
DNA synchronization augmented. As you can see, we get back finally our gloves. New ability gained catch ledge, and new ability gained grab break. Hey, so catch ledge is the manual grab that I was talking about for a couple of videos. And grab break, as you know, we can grab enemies and they can grab us. They've already done a couple of times, and so far whenever they did that we just rolled into the ground. Now we can break their grab, and we'll actually do the tutorial right now.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
They never do truly understand it, huh? This is like the 5th tutorial I do. Well, I won't show them the blade. Let's see, press and hold, and... Oh, right, so it's I just press shift when I'm in high profile, that's it. So right now... Okay, yeah, as you can see. So this I move freely. Right now I'm moving freely, and now I'm moving with the counter button pressed. That's high profile. High profile is the counter stance, and if in the counter stance I press shift, which is normally, you know, drop from a ledge or grab,
That, my students, is how we all should
you do the grab break, so you fuck him over. And we have all the other tutorials, which I don't really need. Nope.
You must be busy. I understand.
I am. Thank you for understanding. Whatever the case, grabbing, it's not the end of the world, because they can't attack you. Unlike you can attack enemies when they're on the ground. They can't attack you. So if they do grab you, it's not the end of the world. You simply waste a few seconds, that's it. But whatever the case, let's speak with the bureau leader in Damascus, in Acre and Jerusalem. So now we have all 3 cities unlocked, which means that we'll be able to go to whichever we see fit. I don't know which city I'll go to, I'll think about it in between episodes. But yeah, I get... Oh, would you look at that? I forgot about this, so we get to fast travel, select your destination. Huh, actually, then that's a good thing that I completed the viewpoints on the kingdom, because it seems we won't be returning to the kingdom at least for a while. Nice. Well, I'll load the save for next episode. We'll leave the episode here, so I'll just use the fast travel option. But yeah, it seems like we've ended the first, I guess you could say, act of the game, because we've dealt with 1/3 of our targets. So we're advancing the story with Altair. We're advancing the story with... There's a beam there. Can we climb that? I don't think we can climb that. There would be no reason for it. We're advancing the story with Altair. We're advancing the story with Desmond. With Desmond we did a bit amount of stuff right now. We picked up a couple of access keys. We'll see how that will be useful in the future. There's a flag there. Did I miss that flag? But yeah, we'll go to the 3 cities again. 3 brand new districts. 3 brand new targets. And we'll see how that affects our journey going forward. So as always, if you like this series so far, I invite you to watch the rest of my series. And that's really it. As always, thanks for watching.